What up, y'all? It's Easy Lou Unboxing TV. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and the bell icon so you can be notified every time I drop a video. So last week at the Canelo Alvarez Caleb Smith fight, Teofimo Lopez was there, and he said he was there to support Canelo. And one of the Zone interviewers, they asked him a few questions. And if you don't know, Teofimo Lopez is he beat Lomachenko about a month or so now, and he's a unified champion. Got the franchise belt and all that fake ass belt that no one really cares about. But if you know, he's not really unified, because when Lomachenko had the belts he had, and they came out with the franchise belt and all that. Devin Haney was the WBC champ. Lomachenko never fought Devin Haney. Actually, they gave him that bum ass franchise belt so he wouldn't have to fight Devin Haney. But if you really a true fan of boxing, you know that I mean, and I rock with Teofimo Lopez, but he's not really undisputed, because he's not the real WBC champ. And recently, Mauricio Suleiman, the WBC chairman, he came out and said that he's not really undisputed, and Devin Haney is the WBC champion. He has to fight Devin Haney to really become undisputed. And Teofimo, he was on live about a week ago, and he actually said F Mauricio Suleiman, and he said in another interview too, he said fuck Mauricio Suleiman. So he's not happy about that. But I mean, Teofimo Lopez, I mean, you just gotta keep it real. Lomachenko was not a WBC champ, and you beat him and you got all the belts he had, but he did not have the real WBC title. You know who the WBC champ is. So I mean, you can say you Ring Magazine and all that. You can say you're undisputed if you want, but you know you really didn't beat the WBC champ. So you can't be mad at everybody when they speak the truth. You can't look in the mirror every day, and you can front to yourself if you want. And I rock with Teofimo Lopez. He rep Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. I mean, but keeping it real, like, I mean, like, you got to beat the WBC champ to really become undisputed. So the interviewer asked him about Devin Haney, and saying Devin Haney has to show him something because he's the king right now, and Devin Haney has to show him something. He said Devin Haney fought with an old Gamboa, and he didn't do nothing. It went 12 rounds, and he didn't do nothing. I mean, why does Devin Haney have to show you something if he's the official, he's the real WBC champ, and everyone knows that? Why does he have to show you something if you really care about really being undisputed? Because no matter what you say, this right now is going to go down with you and your legacy. That you think you going around acting like you undisputed, but you really not, because you didn't beat the WBC champ, and that franchise belt don't mean shit. I mean, let's just keep it 100. So you gonna look in the mirror every day and tell yourself that shit, but you know deep down inside you're not really undisputed. Like I said, I rock with you, but let's keep it 100. Why does Devin Haney have to show you anything? He has something that you want, or that you should want, if you really want to become undisputed. So go get that. Go get that. When you talking about he has to show you something, and your pop said some crazy shit the other day too, on when he was being interviewed, talking about that y'all would be the A side if y'all fought Tank, and Tank has to get bigger names. He said Tank has to get bigger names. Shakur Stevenson, all these guys have to get bigger names. Devin Haney. I mean, yeah, you just beat Vasyl Lomachenko, so y'all just think like y'all top of the world now. Oh, let me tell you something. Tank is selling out arenas. Tank just fought on his first pay-per-view. Have you fought on a pay-per-view yet? As the main event card, as the main card? Tank first pay-per-view sold 250,000 for his first pay-per-view. That's good for like his first pay-per-view, because everybody out here ain't doing Floyd Mayweather numbers and I mean Pacquiao numbers and all that, Canelo numbers. So that's good for his first pay-per-view. Have you fought on pay-per-view yet? Have you sold out arenas? Come on, man. Like, y'all talking crazy. Tank has been the main event in like his last 3 cards, and sold out. He sold out 2 arenas right before the pandemic hit, and he just fought Leo Santa Cruz, and and they sold a lot of tickets, at least the most that they could with the pandemic and the seating arrangements and everything. But y'all gonna say, yeah, you know damn well if y'all fight Tank, you ain't gonna be no A side. And now you talking about he the A plus side and this and that. Like, come on, man. Like, see, when people start acting like this is when you start to feel like we're not gonna get these fights that we want to see. Real shit, man. You not gonna get these fights you want to see because he fronting. Like, come on, you really want to be undisputed? Go see Devin Haney. You gotta go see that man. He's the real WBC champ. You know you're not really undisputed. And Mauricio Suleiman came out and said it, and you don't like that. Then y'all talking crazy, talking about y'all A side over Tank. Y'all ain't no damn A side over Tank. And Tank don't gotta prove shit to y'all, cause that's a money fight over there. If you go, yeah, Tank going, yeah, that'll be your highest payday to date probably if you go fight Tank. Cause you make good money. What you make 2.5 against Lomachenko? Go ahead, go fight Tank and them. You'll get a couple million over there too, but you ain't gonna be no A side over Tank. Tank selling out arenas. He did his first pay-per-view already. Tank don't really need you. But y'all tripping, and now they talking about that. There's reports coming out that Teofimo might fight George Kambosos in Australia next year. Why you gonna go fight George Kambosos for? Why don't you fight Devin Haney? And let's settle this undisputed shit. Like, know what I mean, for once and for all. Cause he's the real WBC champ, boy. You gotta go see him. But we gonna see what's up, man. Cause when they start talking like this, talking about, oh, I'm the A plus side, I'm the king, they gotta show me something. Why doesn't anybody gotta show you something? You should want these fights for your legacy. Ain't you building legacy? Huh? Come on, son. Now, we just gotta keep it real, man. But we gonna see what's up, man. It's Easy Lou Unboxing TV. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Alright, 1.